Amen Stories team thanks you for watching the video. Please subscribe and like to bring God to everyone. In the dust of millennia, a world-shaking secret lies buried beneath the earth, the Ark of the Covenant. You're about to join me, a scientist with the heart of an archaeologist and the soul of a theologian, as we step into a hidden chamber at Beit Shemesh, where a massive stone slab, matching Exodus's exact measurements, reveals our first clue. Could this sacred pedestal still hold the miraculous manna, Aaron's blossoming staff, or only the two cold stone tablets? And what might happen if we dared to touch this holy chest? Brace yourself. This discovery won't just rewrite history, it will challenge the very boundary between science and faith. 1. The archaeological beginning. For centuries, the Ark of the Covenant rested shrouded in mystery, said to be sealed and protected by divine power. As an archaeologist at Tel Aviv University, my colleagues and I unearthed an underground chamber at Beit Shemesh, where a massive flat stone slab perfectly matches the proportions given in the book of Exodus, half a cubit by 2.5 cubits, a cubit being roughly the length of a human forearm. This slab is clearly not a fallen column or debris, but a deliberately placed pedestal, exactly the stable resting place you would expect for the Ark. 2. Physical evidence and tradition. According to tradition, the Ark contained 3 sacred items: the 2 stone tablets bearing the 10 Commandments, inscribed by God's own hand, or, as artistic depictions suggest, by his finger; a golden urn of manna, the miraculous bread that sustained Israel in the desert, though modern analysis suggests manna was likely a honeydew secretion from tamarisk trees, a substance unlikely to survive intact for 3,000 years; Aaron's rod, which budded and bore almond blossoms, affirming Aaron's divine appointment as high priest. Yet 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 9 tells us that when the Ark was placed in the temple, only the 2 tablets remained inside. Were the rod and the manna removed earlier for safekeeping? This hints that the Ark's contents may have shifted over time, either by human hands or by miraculous intervention. 3. Science meets theology. As a scientist, I measure, analyze, and date architectural layers and organic residues to establish chronology and function. As a theologian, I revisit Acts, Hebrews, and Revelation, texts that frame the Ark not only as an ancient relic, but also as a heavenly prototype that one day will reappear when God's temple in heaven is opened. Revelation chapter 11 verse 19. From a purely physical standpoint, the legend that touching the Ark causes instant death defies natural explanation. But from a theological angle, the Ark embodies the covenant between God and mankind, and only priests descended from Aaron had the right to approach it. To touch it unlawfully would be to challenge divine holiness itself. 4. Modern legends and claims. Ron Wyatt, an amateur explorer, claimed to have found the Ark beneath Golgotha, at the very spot where Christ's blood flowed through a fissure in the rock during the earthquake. He even asserted that this divine blood spattered onto the Ark and produced a sample with only 23 chromosomes, yet these astonishing results have never been independently verified. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church asserts that they safeguard the true Ark in the chapel of Our Lady Mary of Zion, accessible only to a single guardian priest. From an archaeological viewpoint, we have no way to inspect it. From a theological one, that very inaccessibility underscores its sacred status. 5. No final answer, yet. Until the Ark is truly unsealed, we remain in suspense. Does it still hold manna and Aaron's rod? Or only the 2 tablets? Or perhaps something altogether different? A divine, spherical lightning, as some legends suggest? As a scientist, I treasure every artifact and measurement. As an archaeologist, I revere each layer of earth and every relic uncovered. As a theologian, I ponder the Ark's spiritual symbolism, a perpetual reminder of God's covenant with his people. 6. Bridging past and future. In the closing chapters of Revelation, John sees the heavenly temple open and the ark revealed amid thunder and earthquakes, signaling that God continues to guard his sanctuary. Perhaps one day scientific discovery and divine timing will converge in a revelatory moment. But whether buried beneath earth or hidden among the stars, the Ark of the Covenant endures as an eternal symbol of the bond between Creator and humanity. Inviting us to explore both history and faith, we've followed in the archaeologists' footsteps, subjected relics to rigorous scientific scrutiny, and explored the deepest mysteries of theology. But has the Ark's final secret truly been unveiled? Or will its lid remain sealed beneath ancient stone, leaving the answer in the hands of the Almighty? If you hunger for truth and wish to journey with us further, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you won't miss a single wonder that awaits. Drop a comment below. What do you believe lies hidden deep within the Ark of the Covenant? Our next adventure begins now. Amen Stories team thanks you for watching the video. Please subscribe and like to bring God to everyone.